Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Anyeg, the mad scientist, the number one motivator, the professor, the dean of More Than Money TradingView, which will be coming soon. And I'm back again with another topic. Y'all see the topic. Y'all know what time it is. So let's just go in. I know y'all don't got all time. Y'all don't got all day to waste with me. So we're just gonna jump right on into it. So the ways in which, becoming a time exchange trader has improved me or improved my character traits. Character trait number one, my level of patience. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought I was the most patient person in the world until I started trading and got into the market. And people would tell me, hey, you need patience. You need patience to allow things to develop, to allow things to settle into the market. And ultimately, I learned I wasn't as patient as I thought I was. But the market has a funny way of slapping you up from time to time and showing you, it. Like I tell people, the market exposes, your character flaws to you. And this is why I call the company More Than Money, because just like it's more than money, it's more than trading. We think it's just about getting money or it's just trading. But this journey is a very powerful yet impactful journey that teaches you so many things about yourself. It shows you so many things, and it's up for you to take heed to these things and say, hold up, like I said, I thought I was patient, but I guess I really need to work on my patience. And when I saw that I need to work more on my patience, my trading got so much better. And I made it a repetitious thing to continuously work on my patience. And that has translated over into my personal life. So that's number one. Number two, greed. I never knew I was a greedy person. And I'm not saying I'm an uber greedy person. I'm not saying that. I'm definitely not that. But being in the market and being able to put up a lot of money at times on certain trades to be able to get back bigger returns. This is, when you get those you think about in the movies, when those two versions of you was on your shoulder and that one side of you was telling you, hey, you were taught never to what we call over leverage. So when we say over leverage, ultimately we're saying, if you have $100, you shouldn't be putting up $30 trades, $40 trades, $10 trades, but you should only be putting up 1% trades. So 0.5% trades, so maybe 2% trades. But you feel like you're hot in the market. You get that gambler's high sometimes, which we do not like to have over here and we do not promote. We're not gamblers, we're traders. We're methodical, we're strategic. We take things piece by piece by piece. But you feel like you're hot in the market, you get overconfident and you get greedy in the market. You over leverage, you put up too much money and you happen to miss a trade or take a lesson as I call it, and you get smacked by the market. You may just take that lesson and get smacked by the market. And then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, and you do it again. I'm not saying that you always will do it back to back to back to back to back. I'm not saying that you're going to do it, because you're going to learn from my mistakes and others' mistakes, and you're not going to make the same mistakes. But I know it's some of you out there that even though I'm telling you, y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy, like Southern folks say. You know what I'm saying? So you just going to have to go through it. So that greed monster, if it's in you, more than likely at some point in time, it's going to come out in the market, even though you're being told how to avoid that and how to protect your capital in the market. So over time, I had to realize, hold up, I got that greed monster in me. I didn't think it was in me, but it is deep down in me. So let me work on just pushing that out of my life altogether, because I don't want it to affect me in the market, but I don't want it to affect me in my life as well. Next thing, discipline. I thought I was the most disciplined person out there. I thought I was super disciplined, but discipline was a place where I struggled in my early stages too. Now I'm at an optimum level of discipline, but I can't lie. Early on in the game, certain principles, certain rules that I was taught, even though I was taught those things and I was warned, I kept going against those principles, because I was undisciplined. I was overconfident at times. I was rushing, but my discipline within the market definitely lacked. So the discipline that I had within my character showed in the market. And ultimately, once again, I said, man, I guess I'm not as disciplined as I thought I was, but I definitely was able to work past that. So you guys definitely have hope that you can work past these things too when you go down this road as well. Another thing, focus, my focus. I learned through being in the market that a lot of times I would struggle with focus and my mind would be all over the place. That really truly helped to expose that I was all over the place at times in the mind. And a lot of us struggle with that, just being scatterbrained, being all over the place, having to deal with so many different things. And see, the thing that any seasoned or master or advanced trader will tell you is that when you're in the market, you're supposed to be locked, focused only into the market, not on life, bills, this, that, the third, things you're going to do after trading, your kids. No, you're supposed to be strictly focused. I'm talking about laser focus into the market. So focusing on being laser focused helped me to focus and simplify my life into just one or two things where I'm just laser focused on all the time. And I've seen so much productivity from such being More Than Money Trading University and my trading. And the last thing is, it really helped me to grow my connection, my spiritual connection, and my connection with the Most High God. It really helped me to grow my connection with God. Because I ain't gonna lie, I had plenty of days where I was praying before I got in the market, praying after I got in the market. And I had to check myself to say, hold up, why am I all of a sudden praying so much? You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't I praying this much before? I'm not trying to be all religious on y'all or whatnot, but I'm just speaking about my experience, I said, if I could pray this much about trading, I need to be praying this much about life. You know what I'm saying? If I could be asking God to help me with this, I could be talking to God more about life and better helping me to better my life. You know what I'm saying? So, me putting focus and discipline into that helped me to gain a greater personal spiritual connection and a greater spiritual connection to the Most High as well, too. So, I know that when you go through this journey will open up and improve certain characteristic traits that you may lack in certain areas that you may not know that you lack, or that you may not even know that you need, but you have to be open to the experience. You have to be open to learning and growing each and every day. And you have to be open to understand that you have faults, and it's places that you're weak and that you need to improve in. So, you're going to need to, note those things. You're going to need to note those areas in which you're weak so that you can improve if you truly want to improve. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I call it more than money. Because as I said, it's about much more than money. It's about much more than trading. And I didn't realize that until I went deep into this marathon. And it has truly made me a better person. My wife says it, my children say it, friends and family say it, that I was already a great person. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you I was a great person, but I've become an even greater being from this journey. So I'm very thankful of such. Outside of the money is great, but outside of the money. So with that said, that's going to wrap up this episode. And as I always say, tap into the Spotify, stay tuned with our YouTube each and every day. Check the links below so you can go and start your free demo account so you can get to trading today. Don't load no live money on that demo account. I know you want to. You're going to get hot on that demo account. You're going to want to load live money. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. You ain't ready yet. But practice. If you have any questions, you guys can reach out to me on social media. My links are down there as well too. More Than Money Trading University is coming soon. That's MTM.University, not to be confused with More Than Money Trading Academy. That's a whole nother company. And with that said, y'all, peace.